What's going on, everybody? Mech Veteran here. So I was inspired, actually, by a Good Mythical Morning episode that aired on May 1st, where they did nasty beer pong, basically. And Link had to drink something he called the Tangy Burns, which is simply whiskey and apple cider vinegar. So I'm going to actually try it because it sounds interesting, and I do like whiskey. So I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to try it just as it's supposed to be, and then I have some ingredients here that I want to try and make it better with, at least slightly better. So we'll see what happens. First of all, we're going to take my shot glass here, and I am going to go ahead and pour myself a nice warm shot of whiskey, because as he showed it, it was definitely not chilled or anything like that. So, one shot. Let me get that in frame there. So we're going to do one little shot of whiskey. Now, these shot glasses aren't a full shot. These are more than a shot. So you want to go, if you're pouring your own, like, about to there. That's a shot. And I have the glass. Of course, I'm in quarantine, so I haven't, put this into any kind of production. So it looked like he had only a bit more than a shot in that glass. So I'm going to take about half a shot of my apple cider vinegar. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, this is going to be... We'll see. It sounded interesting. So let's go ahead and get our half shot of apple cider vinegar. That looks about right. There we go. I'm just going to get... Yep. Okay. Perfect. Into the glass. Get away from my microphone a little bit. Now, just to make sure it's fully incorporated. So I have basically what it would be a full shot glass's worth, which is more than a shot, but about a full shot glass's worth of this concoction. Oh, it smells interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So, right off the bat, all it did was lighten the whiskey a bit. It smells more like apple cider vinegar, but there's a hint of tinge in there. Huh. Alright, bottoms up. Let's see what we got here. Go! Okay. Right off the bat, the apple cider vinegar takes a lot off of the whiskey. Oh! But right at the end there, the vinegar shoots up your nostrils. Oh. And then, as it goes down your throat, the burn continues. But it's not a whiskey burn, it's a vinegar burn. And it's still slowly going down. It's like at my solar plexus right now, it's finally hitting the stomach, and then everything else is popping back up. Oh. Let's get a nicer glass, first of all. I have a couple things here I want to add. We're going to stay with the same two main ingredients here. And no, I did not get expensive whiskey for this, because, no. A little ice, cubed. Oof, I'm still feeling it. I believe this is Angostura bitters. Let's see here. Ooh, but not by Angostura, but it's pretty much the same thing. Aromatic bitters. And I'm going to use a little bit of simple syrup to kind of pull that punch down. So, first thing I'm going to do, alright, is I'm going to do the same bit of the whiskey, an actual shot of whiskey. There we are. Alright, and then we're going to do the apple cider vinegar. And again, about half a shot of that. It's finally subsiding, and it's been probably about 3 or 4 minutes. Alright. Now it's going to lighten up the whiskey, as I saw it before. Get my stir stick. get that incorporated. So now we have the base of what Link drank. Now what I want to do is I want to break it down a bit. Just a couple of cubes of ice. That's all. Just a couple of cubes of ice. Get that chilled a bit by stirring. Alright, and now I want to add my simple syrup. A little crusty. I've had it for about 2 weeks, so it's getting a little crusty. So actually, let's measure this out. And I want about half. There we go. It's about a quarter shot, about a quarter ounce. And I'm eyeball measuring this. So, there we go. That'll just go to the bottom. Whereas the bitters are going to probably float to the top. And I want three or four splashes. 2, 3. There we go. You don't want a lot. You don't want to overpower it. So now I've got my main mixture here. The bitters will turn it colors. And that's absolutely fine. Oh, God, I'm still feeling that. And now that it's incorporated and chilled a little bit, I'm going to add a couple more ice cubes. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Now I've got it pretty much chilled and mixed. I'm going to keep going until I can feel the glass chilled out. Ooh, that pooped in my face. I pooped in my face. Alright. Listen to that stuff just churn up in there. Okay. I think we're thoroughly mixed. Upon smelling it, I get a lot more of the bitters, and I didn't put very much. But a second release of it is definitely apple cider vinegar. So, give her a sip. Probably could have used a little less bitters. But actually not too bad. The simple syrup pulled away that acidity, but you still get the apple cider-ish taste. That's really good, actually. It reminds me of a whiskey sour, actually. Once you pull away the really harsh just tang of the apple cider vinegar, but you leave that fruity kind of feel to it. It reminds me of a whiskey sour without the froth and the depth to it. This variation of the Tangy Burns is actually quite good. You don't get a lot of it. I'm not putting a lot in my mouth at once, which is why I can just sip it. But, you still get a lot of the apple cider, but you don't have the super up and down burns. But you still get a nice burn. But it's not a whiskey burn. It's the apple cider burn. But the sweetness comes back up. Doesn't give you the heartburn you'd expect. Ha! I'm gonna feel that one all friggin' day. But, Tangy Burns. Can it cocktail? Sure. I like it. Oh. Tangy Burns by Link Neal of Good Mythical Morning. Try it for yourself. If you want the full experience, it's just a shot of whiskey and a half a shot of apple cider vinegar, and that'll wake you up. If you want to try it more as a cocktail, which I actually enjoyed for the most part, same shot of whiskey, same half shot of apple cider vinegar. I would go with maybe 2 splashes of bitters and about quarter shot or quarter ounce of simple syrup. And throw that over some ice, and you've got a nice little sippy cocktail. Not bad. Good job, Good Mythical Morning. And see you guys next time for some more quarantine. What the hell am I doing with my life over here? See you, bye!